10th friends. दोस्तों, today we are going to carry forward your syllabus of class 10th maths NCERT textbook and chapter 6 triangles. In this chapter we are studying exercise 6.5 till question number 3 we have completed in our last session. So in today's session we are going to start your question number 4 of the same exercise, and we have to carry forward our syllabus, right friends? So let's see the question number 4. ABC is an isosceles triangle. This triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle. In this angle C is 90 degree. It means AC is equals to BC is given, right? Then we need to write down the given that triangle ABC angle C is equals to 90 degree and AC is equals to BC. That's why it is an isosceles triangle. So it means in this AB will be the hypotenuse triangle. So to prove, we are going to prove that. What we are going to prove? We are going to prove that AB square is equals to 2AC square. ये हम प्रूव करने जा रहे हैं, right? So let us see the proof, dear friends. Proof of this question. As it is a right triangle, so we can apply the Pythagoras theorem in this. Square of hypotenuse is equals to the sum of the square of other two sides. So since triangle ABC is a right triangle, in which angle C equals to 90 degree. So by Pythagoras theorem, we can say that square of hypotenuse equals to AC square plus BC square. Now as you know that BC is equals to AC, BC and AC they both are equal. So at the place of BC we can write AC. AB square equals to AC square plus BC के प्लेस पे हम AC लिख देते हैं. So since BC is equals to AC, as BC is equals to AC, therefore BC square is also is equals to AC square. Now we got our result. AB square is equals to 2 times AC square. हमें यही प्रूव करना था. Right friends? AB square is equals to 2 AC square, and we got this result easily. Okay friends, see the question number 5. In this it is given ABC is an isosceles triangle with AC is equals to BC. AC or BC, these two sides are equal. That's why this triangle is isosceles triangle. And one more thing is given in this. If AB square is equals to 2AC square, then we need to prove that triangle ABC is a right angle triangle. Okay, right. So let us see. Given that in triangle ABC, what is given? AC is equals to BC. And one more thing is given. AB square is equals to 2AC square. AB square is equals to 2AC square. This is given. ठीक है? We need to prove. हम prove क्या करने जा रहे हैं? We are going to prove that triangle ABC is right triangle. Right triangle. ये हम प्रूव करने जा रहे हैं. ABC किस टाइप का ट्रायंगल है? राइट एंगल ट्रायंगल है. राइट. सो लेट अस सी द प्रूफ स्टार्ट करते हैं. प्रूफ स्टार्ट करते हैं. और प्रूफ किस तरह स्टार्ट करेंगे? द थिंग विच इज गिवन. सिंस वी नो दैट, व्हाट डू यू नो? AB square equals to 2AC square, which is given. It was given in your question. ठीक है. Now just see, can you write this equation? AB square equals to AC square plus AC square. This was 2AC square और इसको हमने स्प्लिट कर दिया, दो फॉर्म में कन्वर्ट कर दिया. 2AC square can be written as AC square plus AC square. Clear हुआ concept? Now as it is given AC is equals to BC, so at this place of AC we can write BC. Therefore AB square equals to AC square plus इसके प्लेस पे हम BC लिखते हैं, BC square. Why? Because AC is equals to BC. It is given. ठीक है. अब ये बताओ, इस ट्रायंगल में स्क्वायर ऑफ हाइपोटेनस इक्वल्स टू द सम ऑफ द स्क्वायर ऑफ अदर टू साइड्स, मीन्स इट इज सेटिस्फाइंग द पाइथागोरस थ्योरम. सिंस इट इज सेटिस्फाइंग द पाइथागोरस थ्योरम, देयरफॉर ये रिजल्ट तो क्लियर हो गया कि ABC राइट ट्रायंगल है. अब ABC राइट ट्रायंगल है तो इसका हाइपोटेनस कौन सी साइड है? AB हाइपोटेनस होगा. और AB अगर हाइपोटेनस होगा तो राइट एंगल कौन सा वर्टेक्स होगा? Angle C will be the right angle triangle. Therefore our result came, triangle ABC is a right triangle. Is a right triangle. क्यों? क्योंकि ये पाइथागोरस थ्योरम को सेटिस्फाई कर रहा है. अब ABC राइट ट्रायंगल आया तो हाइपोटेनस क्या होगा? Therefore AB is hypotenuse. AB is hypotenuse. AB hypotenuse होगा तो राइट एंगल कौन सा होगा? So that opposite angle of AB, which is angle C, is right angle. Means angle C is equals to 90 degree. क्लियर हुआ फ्रेंड्स? दोस्तों आपको समझ में आ गया होगा. हमने इसको राइट एंगल ट्रायंगल क्यों बोला? बिकॉज इट वॉज सेटिस्फाइंग दैट स्क्वायर ऑफ हाइपोटेनस इज इक्वल्स टू द सम ऑफ द स्क्वायर्स ऑफ अदर टू साइड्स. सो हाइपोटेनस मस्ट बी AB इसका हाइपोटेनस होगा और अपोजिट एंगल ऑफ दिस हाइपोटेनस इज कॉल्ड राइट एंगल. क्लियर हुआ कॉन्सेप्ट? समझ में आया होगा आपको. सी फ्रेंड्स, क्वेश्चन नंबर 6. इन दिस इट इज गिवन ABC इज एन इक्विलैटरल ट्रायंगल ऑफ साइड 2A. राइट. ट्रायंगल ABC is an equilateral triangle और इसके सभी the measure of all the sides is 2A. Find each of its altitude. So this is an equilateral triangle. In this measure of all the sides is 2A, 2A and 2A. Right? We are going to find out the measure of its altitude. Let from the vertex A, AD is perpendicular on BC and this is called altitude also. So in this altitudes is median also. Why? Because this AD divides this BC in two equal parts because it is an equilateral triangle. So as the measure of BC is 2A, so this BD is A and DC is also A. This will be equals to BD is equals to DC. Right? Concept clear हुआ? So therefore see the solution of this. We are going to find out the measure of AD in this. Altitude is AD. This is called altitude in this. Right? Means we are going to find out the measure of AD. So in the solution of this question, since all the sides AB is equals to BC equals to AC, they all measure of all the side is 2A. Okay, and AD altitude AD is perpendicular on BC, and therefore this AD is median also. This AD is median of triangle ABC. Therefore, D is midpoint of BC. D is midpoint of BC. It means BD is equals to DC. BD equals to DC equals to small a. Right? Now here we are getting a right triangle ADC at point D. So since triangle ADC or ADB is a right triangle in which measure angle ADB equals to 90 degree. So if this is 90 degree, so its hypotenuse is AB. By Pythagoras theorem we can write down, therefore AB square equals to AD square plus BD square. Right? Measure of AB is 2A, square of 2A. AD we need to find out, and BD is A square. Square of 2A is equals to 4A square minus A square equals to AD square. Therefore AD square equals to 3A square. So measure of AD is equals to square root 3A square. So we got measure of AD is root 3A is the length of its altitude. Right friends? So the measure of this altitude we got root 3A is the measure of its each altitudes. There we can draw 3 altitudes, and the measure of all 3 altitudes will be root 3A. Okay friends, so let's see question number 7 of the exercise 6.5. In this it is given, prove that the sum of the squares of the sides of a rhombus is equal to the sum of the squares of its diagonal. So dear students, first we need to understand the meaning of the question. क्वेश्चन कह क्या रहा है इसको समझते हैं, उसके बाद करते हैं. क्या हमें प्रूव करना है? सम ऑफ द स्क्वायर्स ऑफ द साइड्स ऑफ अ रोम्बस. दिस ABCD इज अ रोम्बस, सो इसके साइड्स के स्क्वायर का सम, इट मीन्स AB स्क्वायर प्लस BC स्क्वायर प्लस CD स्क्वायर प्लस AD स्क्वायर. सम ऑफ द स्क्वायर्स ऑफ साइड मीन्स चारों साइड्स के स्क्वायर का सम इज इक्वल टू द सम ऑफ द स्क्वायर्स ऑफ इट्स डायगोनल्स. इसके डायगोनल्स कितने हैं? 2 डायगोनल हैं, AC और BD. सो सम ऑफ द स्क्वायर्स ऑफ द साइड्स is equals to the sum of the squares of diagonal, means AC square plus BD square. This we are going to prove. So dear students, first we need to write down the thing which is given in the question, right? Okay, so given that ABCD is a rhombus, ABCD is a rhombus in which its diagonals intersect each other at point O. Okay, in which diagonals intersect each other diagonals intersect each other at right angle. Intersect each other at right angle at point O. Okay, so what we are going to prove? वी आर गोइंग टू प्रूव दैट, टू प्रूव, क्या प्रूव करने जा रहे हैं, दैट वी आर गोइंग टू राइट डाउन सम ऑफ द स्क्वायर्स ऑफ साइड्स ऑफ दिस rhombus, means AB square plus BC square plus CD square plus DA square, means sum of the squares of all four sides. And you know that in the rhombus all four sides are equal also. Okay, so AB square plus BC square plus CD square plus DA square is equals to the sum of the squares of its diagonals, and its diagonals are AC square plus BD square. ये हम प्रूव करने जा रहे हैं. राइट फ्रेंड्स, कॉन्सेप्ट इतना समझ में आया. What is given and what we need to prove was given in the question, and through the figure it was clear, so we have written it. Now अब क्वेश्चन आता है इसको प्रूव करने का, तो प्रूव करना स्टार्ट करते हैं. तो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल यू शुड नो द प्रॉपर्टीज ऑफ रोम्बस, ऑल द प्रॉपर्टीज ऑफ रोम्बस. इफ यू नो देन यू कैन. पहला तो प्रॉपर्टी अभी हमने क्या बताया आपको कि रोम्बस के सभी साइड्स इक्वल होते हैं. मीन्स ए बी इक्वल टू बी सी इज इक्वल्स टू सी डी इज इक्वल्स टू डी ए, सभी साइड्स इक्वल होते हैं. एंड इट्स डायगोनल्स इंटरसेक्ट ईच अदर एट राइट एंगल and at midpoint also, means diagonals bisect each other at right angle. So let's see the proof of this question. Okay friends, so first we need to write down this property. Rhombus, diagonals of a rhombus, since what do you know? The diagonals of a rhombus, diagonals of a rhombus intersect each other at right angle. Right? It means this diagonals intersect each other at right angle. It means this angle is 90 degree. And not only this angle is right angle, all angles should be 90 degree at this point. All four angles are 90. If these four angles are 90, it means we will get all four right triangles हमें मिलेगा. Okay, so first of all, since diagonals bisect each other, or you just at the place of intersect you just write down bisect each other, right? So bisect each other at, now the meaning of this bisect means, meaning of it is this O is the midpoint of AC, therefore AO is equals to OC. Why? Because O is midpoint of AC and O is midpoint of BD also, so that this OD is equals to BO also. Right? Okay. So first of all, the meaning of bisect, since AO is equals to OC. Okay, AO equals to OC because of bisect each other. Okay, and not only AO is equals to OC, DO is equals to BO also. DO is equals to BO also, and all four angles are right angle. Means, and angle AOC equals to angle AOC, not AOD, you just write. AOB you can write, angle BOC you can write, and angle COD you can write, they all are 90 degree each other. It means we are getting all four angles 90 degree, means right triangles. ये जो चार ट्रायंगल मिल रहे हैं हमें, ये सभी 90 डिग्री एंगल राइट एंगल है. एंड इफ दे आर राइट एंगल ट्रायंगल देन यू कैन अप्लाई द पाइथागोरस थ्योरम इन ऑल फोर triangles. So first we are going to take the triangle AOB. Therefore in triangle AOB we are taking angle O is 90 degree. Okay, so we can write AB square equals to AO square plus BO square. AO square plus BO square. How? This AB is the hypotenuse and this AO and BO, they are making the right angle, right? So square of hypotenuse is equals to the sum of the squares of other two sides. Say it is equation number 1. Okay, by Pythagoras theorem, means by theorem 6.8. Now take the second triangle BUC. In triangle BOC, in BOC hypotenuse is BC, so BC square equals to BO square plus CO square, BO square plus CO square, BO square plus CO square, and say it is equation number 2. Similarly we can take the other two right triangles. Okay, in triangle now, in triangle COD you can write CD square equals to CO square plus DO square plus DO square. It is equation number 3, right friends? And the last right triangle is AOD or DOA. In triangle DOA you can write DA square equals to DO square plus AO square, DO square plus AO square, and it is equation number 4. Okay dear friends, these all four equations came from the theorem 6.8, which is Pythagoras theorem. Okay, okay friends, now what we are going to do, we have to add all four equations. तो हमको क्या मिलेगा? AB square plus BC square plus CD square plus DA square, means sum of the squares of all four sides. So what we have to do? Adding all four equations. Adding all equations will get, adding all four equations we get, what will get? First we need to add the left side of all four equations. Okay, so we will get AB square plus BC square, AB square plus BC square. Let us add all four equations. So we'll get AB square plus BC square plus CD square plus DA square. Okay, equals to, it is the left hand side only. Now just see the right hand side. AO square is 1, AO square is 2, means 2 AO square. How many AO square? 2 AO square plus 2 BO square plus 2 CO square plus 2 DO square. So we can write 2 AO square plus 2 BO square plus 2 CO square and plus 2 DO square. Right? Any confusion? Okay. So let us simplify it. We can now, it is these equations. AO is this one. So at the, as you know that AO is equals to what? CO. AO is equals to CO from this. So at the place of CO we can write AO. At the place of CO, what we can write? AO. Okay. So this 2AO square, this is done, and now we are writing 2CO square. Why? At the place of CO we are going to write down AO square. So it can be written as 2AO square, right? After that BU we are taking plus 2BU square. This one done, and at the place of DU, since DU is equals to BU, so it is 2DU square, so we can write it 2BO square. Reason we have to give, since AO is equals to CO and BO is equals to DO, right? Reason we have written. Okay friends, now let us add it. When we add, we will get 4AO square. 2AO square plus 2AO square is equals to 4AO square. 2BU square plus 2BU square is equals to 4BU square. Any confusion? Okay, now this 2AO square can be written as 2 times AO whole square plus this is 2 times BO whole square. Is it any confusion? 2 2s are 4 AO square, 2 2s are 4 BO square. Okay, now just see 2 times AO, what we can write 2 times AO. As you know that O is the midpoint of AC, so it means AO is half of AC. AO is half of AC. So if 2 times AO is given, 2 times AO, so we can write 2 times AO is equals to AC. Understood? So at the place of AO we can write AC whole square plus similarly 2 times BO. 2 times BO can be written as BD whole square. Reason we can write 2 times AO is equals to AC, 2AO is equals to AC, and 2BO equals to BD. Okay, any confusion? Now see the squares of this. Its square is AC square plus BD square. So what we got the result? हमें क्या मिला result? AB square plus BC square plus CD square plus DA square equals to AC square plus BD square. It is proved. So sum of the squares of all 4 sides of a rhombus is equals to the sum of the squares of its diagonals. Right friends? Any confusion? I think आपको clearly समझ में आ गया होगा. ठीक है? So the basic concept of rhombus, you just keep it in mind. rhombus की सारी प्रॉपर्टी आपको आनी चाहिए. एक बार rhombus की सारी प्रॉपर्टी आपको आ जाएगी, so you can prove this theorem easily. You can prove it very easily. ठीक, तो प्रॉपर्टी क्या क्या होती है rhombus की? इसके डायगोनल बाइसेक्ट करते हैं और राइट एंगल पे बाइसेक्ट करते हैं. डायगोनल्स बाइसेक्ट each other at right angle. So the meaning of bisect means this O is the midpoint of AC and BD also. It means if O is midpoint of AC, O is equals to CO, and O is midpoint of BD, so DO is equals to BO. फिर at right angle means this all 4 angles are right angle, और ये सभी 4 angles right angle होंगे, तो all 4 triangles are right angle triangle. और जब राइट एंगल ट्रायंगल की बात आ गई तो हम पाइथागोरस थ्योरम को भूल नहीं सकते. सो वी हैव टू अप्लाई द पाइथागोरस थ्योरम. विल गेट ऑल 4 इक्वेशंस. Adding 4 equations will get our result comfortably. So take the practice well, you can solve it easily. Okay friends, see the question number 8 in this. In the figure is given, means triangle ABC. In the figure, what is given? In the figure, O is a point in the interior of a triangle. O is this point. This is point O. O is a point in the interior of this triangle ABC. Okay, and OD is perpendicular to BC. OE is perpendicular to AC, and OF is perpendicular on AB. These things are given. So in the given, what you need to write down? In triangle ABC, OD is perpendicular to BC, OE is perpendicular to AC, OF is perpendicular to AB. This we need to write in given. Okay, so dear friends, so we are going to write down given. In triangle ABC, what? Given that OD is perpendicular on BC, then OE is perpendicular on AC, and OF is perpendicular on AB. This thing is given. ठीक है, ये दिया गया है आपके क्वेश्चन में. Now what you are going to prove? You are going to show that, you are going to prove that this one. तो आपको this you have to write to prove. In the heading to prove, you need to write these two things. So given is done, to prove is done. मैं इसको दोबारा नहीं लिखने जा रहा हूँ. So you just write, but you just write down after this heading to prove these two lines. Once again you need to write down. Okay, so let us see the proof of this. Okay, as what we are going to prove that OA square plus OB square plus OC square. So OA, are you getting OA in this? OA तो हमें मिल नहीं रहा है. So if you are not getting this line segment OA, तो आप क्या करो, इसको ज्वाइन कर दो. So in the proof, let us, or you can write in the steps of construction, you can write it. Construction, हम जो एक्स्ट्रा वर्क करने जा रहे हैं इस फिगर में प्रूव करने के लिए, अंडर कंस्ट्रक्शन वी नीड टू राइट डाउन. सो व्हाट वी आर गोइंग टू ड्रॉ? ज्वाइन AO, okay, then BO and CO. These three line segment we have to draw. So ज्वाइन कर देते हैं इसको with our scale. AO को ज्वाइन करते हैं. BO, let us join it. BO also. And CO also we need to join the line segment CO also. ठीक है, ज्वाइन कर दिया. अभी are this what we are going to prove, this line segment we are getting. Understood? Okay. So see the proof of this question, first part of this one. In the proof of first part, right? So to prove this first one, we need to take two right triangles, three right triangles. One AOF, this is a right triangle, in this hypotenuse is AO. Second right triangle we have to take ODB, in this angle is right angle and hypotenuse is BO. And third right triangle we are going to take OCE, this is, in this E is right angle and OC is hypotenuse in this. Okay, so as you are getting three right triangles, in triangle EOF we are taking AOF we are taking. In AOF, hypotenuse is AO. So square of AO square equals to OF square plus AF square. OF square plus AF square. Is it? This is hypotenuse AO. So AF square of hypotenuse is equals to the sum of the square of other two sides. Okay. From here we have to find out the value of AF square. This is by Pythagoras theorem, our theorem 6.8, right? 6.8. So find the value of AF square from this. AF square equals to AO square, and bring this OF to this side, minus OF square. Equation number 1. Understood? Equation 1 आया हमारा. Now let's see the second right triangle. कौन सा हम लेंगे? BOD लेते हैं. In triangle BOD. In triangle BOD. BOD भी it is also a right triangle at point D. इसका hypotenuse BO square आ रहा है. So write it. BO square equals to what we can write? DO square plus BD square, or BD square plus DO square. Right? OD square plus BD square. BD square. How this is? By Pythagoras theorem. Simple. Okay? By 6.8. Right? Any confusion? Okay. Now solve it and find the value of what? Find the value of BD square from this. Okay? BD square की value find करते. Therefore BD square is equals to, तो BD square की वैल्यू फाइंड करने के लिए क्या करना होगा? OD को आपको इस साइड लाना होगा. सो BO स्क्वायर माइनस OD स्क्वायर, से इट इज इक्वेशन नंबर 2. ओके फ्रेंड्स, एनी कंफ्यूजन? अभी हम नेक्स्ट ट्रायंगल लेते हैं. कौन सा? दिस COE लेते हैं. इन राइट ट्रायंगल COE. ओके, इन right triangle, in triangle COE. okay, इसमें कौन सा right angle है? Angle E. okay, so if angle is right angle, so which is the hypotenuse in this? CO is hypotenuse. So square of CO is equals to square of CO equals to OE square plus C square. OE square plus C square, right? By Pythagoras theorem. Okay, and from this you just find the value of C. So you can write this C is equals to, C square is equals to CO square minus OE square, and say it is equation number 3. क्लियर हुआ कॉन्सेप्ट? ये कॉन्सेप्ट क्लियर हुआ? अभी हम क्या करते? एडिंग इक्वेशन फर्स्ट, सेकेंड एंड थर्ड, तीनों इक्वेशंस को ऐड कर देते हैं. सो वी विल गेट AF स्क्वायर प्लस BD स्क्वायर प्लस C स्क्वायर. AF स्क्वायर प्लस BD स्क्वायर प्लस C स्क्वायर. राइट साइड वी आर गोइंग टू गेट. ओके, सो एडिंग इक्वेशन फर्स्ट, एडिंग equation first, second and third, we get what we'll get? देखते हैं, ऐड करते हैं पहले. AF स्क्वायर प्लस BD स्क्वायर, AF स्क्वायर प्लस BD स्क्वायर प्लस C स्क्वायर, CE square equals to what we are going to get? AF square plus BD square plus C square is equals to AO square plus BO square plus CO square AO square plus BO square plus CO square. Okay, so AO square plus BO square plus CO square minus OF square minus OD square minus OE square minus OF square minus OD square minus OE square, OD square minus OE square. I think हमें यही प्रूव करना है क्या? Okay, so we got our answer. Say this is equation number 4. ये इक्वेशन 4 आया और हमको यही प्रूव करना था किस रिजल्ट में? इन द रिजल्ट इन द फर्स्ट पार्ट ऑफ दिस. सो फर्स्ट पार्ट वी गॉट आर आंसर. हमें पहले का फर्स्ट पार्ट हमने प्रूव कर दिया. दिस इज फर्स्ट पार्ट वी हैव प्रूव्ड बाय एडिंग इक्वेशन फर्स्ट, सेकेंड एंड थर्ड. इक्वेशन फर्स्ट, सेकेंड और थर्ड को ऐड किया. So we got equation number 4 in the form of our proof. Right? हमें हमारा first result आ गया. This we got our result. Understood? A of square plus BD square plus C square equals to AO square plus BO square plus CO square minus OD square minus OF square minus OD square minus OE square. Right? So we can write it once again. Therefore we got our result. हमें कौन सा result मिला? That AF square R right side you just write. AO can be written as OA. OA square plus OB square means this BO can be written as OB plus CO can be written as OC square minus what? OD square. OD is this one minus OD square. हमने ये लिखा. This we have written. So OD square minus OD square, after that OE square, this one, and then OF square minus OE square minus OF square equals to AF square plus BD square plus C square. AF square plus BD square plus CF square. This is the right side. Now इसको हमने कौन सा इक्वेशन फ्रेम किया? We have let this is equation number 4. Got it? Okay. After getting this equation 4, we need to find this second result. अभी हम second result पे वर्क करते हैं. Okay? So we are going to prove the second part of this. Okay? In this what we are going to prove, यही वैल्यू, यही जो देखो आपका ये जो राइट साइड है यहाँ पे इसका लेफ्ट साइड है, तो इसकी वैल्यू ऑलरेडी हमारे पास है दिस वन. बस इसको हमें रीअरेंज करके ये प्रूव करना है. सो लेट अस सी व्हाट इज इट. ओके, सो AF square from equation 4, from equation 4 we have, okay, what we have, this one, AF square plus BD square, PD square plus CF square equals to, from equation 4 you have this one. Now this is equals to what? This is OA square plus OB square plus OC square minus OD square minus OE square minus OF square. Is it? This is equation 4, same as we have written. हमने सेम टू सेम कॉपी कर दिया। अभी हमको लाना क्या है, दिस इज ए स्क्वायर वी आर गोइंग टू ब्रिंग। तो जस्ट सी वेयर इज ए इज दिस वन, ए इज दिस साइड एंड ए कैन बी रिटन एज ओ स्क्वायर minus OE square. So at the place of this, with OE, this OE square, we have to write down, इसके साथ हम कौन सा लेते हैं, OE square लेते हैं, ठीक है, माइनस OE square प्लस अभी OB square, इस OB square के साथ हम OF स्क्वायर लेते हैं, माइनस OF स्क्वायर एंड इसको ले लिया एंड देन विद OC स्क्वायर वी आर गोइंग टू टेक OD स्क्वायर, OC स्क्वायर माइनस OD स्क्वायर, राइट। सो लेट अस थिंक अबाउट दिस. O square minus O square, so in this right triangle O square minus O square can be written as A square. So this is A square plus similarly OB square minus OF square can be written as BF square. So it is BF square. And third, OC square minus OD square can be written as CD square. आई थिंक हमें हमारा सेकेंड रिजल्ट आ गया, ए एफ स्क्वायर माइनस बी डी स्क्वायर, ए एफ स्क्वायर प्लस बी डी स्क्वायर प्लस सी एफ स्क्वायर इक्वल्स टू ए स्क्वायर प्लस बी एफ स्क्वायर प्लस सी डी स्क्वायर. ओके, देयरफॉर वी गॉट आवर रिजल्ट. देयरफॉर सेकेंड इज प्रूव्ड. वी गॉट ए एफ स्क्वायर प्लस बी डी स्क्वायर plus CF square equals to A square plus CD square plus BF square. Okay, CD square plus BF square. So हमें हमारा सेकेंड रिजल्ट भी मिल गया. राइट फ्रेंड्स, एनी कन्फ्यूज़न? आपको इस रिजल्ट में कन्फ्यूज़न होगा, so you can get this result by this right angle triangle. A square is equals to OA square minus OE square. So right angle triangle और पाइथागोरस थ्योरम का कॉम्बिनेशन ये आपको याद रहना चाहिए. अभी हम बार बार आपको पाइथागोरस थ्योरम नहीं बोलेंगे. डायरेक्टली वी हैव टू कम ऑन द रिजल्ट. स्क्वायर ऑफ हाइपोटेनस इज इक्वल्स टू द सम ऑफ द स्क्वायर ऑफ अदर टू साइड्स. अंडरस्टूड?